And good morning, Dean. Glad to have you again.
It's great to be here. Another Chamber Day, Berryville Chamber Day here.
Happy Friday. So,
Hap-
hey, and the first day of the Carroll County Fair,
It
right?
is.
We're going to have a rodeo.
Rodeo tonight out the Carroll County Fair, 7 o'clock, and it all starts tonight. So
Well,
gonna be fun.
always fun to have you in the studios. We do this once a week, talking about what's going on and with the chamber and with yourself. I always like stories and personal notes from Dean Lee. So no, we love having you on here, and like to thank our sponsor, First National Bank of North Arkansas.
Oh, absolutely. Doug Carr and Bill and Tasha and the whole crew at First National Bank. Appreciate them. Been in business for over a decade here.
1889. I always forget.
Yeah,
it's been a long time. So
servicing this county and our citizens for a long time.
So tell me what you've been up to.
Well, just a lot. One of the big things that I'm heavily involved in is the 50th anniversary or the annual antique car show. It's being presented by CS Bank, and in the past it's been Eureka has kind of housed all that, but they did ask us to come in and help, and so we're taking that Friday night portion. We're having a poker run. I don't know if you ever played poker or not,
I'm afraid I've seen it anyway on TV, right? Played it on my phone.
Yeah.
but it is. It's like poker. They're going to get some cards.
It is. It's coming together. First off, Harder House came in this week. Is going to be our hosting sponsor.
Oh,
so
wow.
Everything will begin and end at Harder House.
Right here in Berryville.
Right here in Berryville and right there on 62. So it's going to be high visibility for all the cars to be seen and for people to see.
It's going to be right there in the parking lot.
Parking lot.
Okay.
So they'll come in there at 5:30 to register, and then the poker run, which we have 3 separate poker runs, basically where they drive around to a location and they'll pull out a card out of a deck of cards, and they'll do that 5 times, and that's their poker hand.
Okay.
And we've got 3 separate runs and 3 separate winners with that, and then they'll come back to Harder House, and we'll have music by Lane's Hot Rod Gang going on right there in front.
Sounds appropriate.
It does. Be right there in front.
Now, when is this all taking place?
This is September the 10th.
Okay.
Friday, September the 10th. It's the Friday after Labor Day weekend.
Okay. Very good.
And we're looking for having a lot of cars. And we did the 3 routes in town just because we want them. We've got each of those routes has a location east of town, west of town, north, south. So they're going to be coming through, so people can go and sit in a empty parking lot at Walmart or go to the square, and these cars are just going to.
They're not going to come by my house. Is that what you're saying?
No,
that's okay.
Well, but some of the locations we've got, and people that have stepped up to help sponsor, in addition to Harder House, is Danny's Tire and Full Service there, Fairway Inn.
Yeah, there's places to park all through there, too.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, Fairway Inn, where guests become family. Keith Rivera wanted me to make sure we got his tagline in.
Yeah, I like it.
And the Carroll County Fairgrounds, the Saunders Museum, so they'll be going up and around the square. Memory Lane.
Okay.
Have you been out to Memory Lane?
I go by it every day and see all the big signs, but I haven't taken a tour. I've seen the film. Jerry was on PBS a few years back, and I've seen the insides of some of the building on TV. But cool place.
It is amazing. I think he had indicated he had a couple $1 million of value. Material in there, and I mean, it is nostalgia. I went in there just as part of this, and
wow,
it is amazing. So we'll have to take a tour out there, and Jerry will be happy to show us.
Well, and it's local stuff, right?
A
lot of it.
Yeah. There's stuff out of the main theater, the old projector, and different things like that. I mean, there's a lot of history, but I mean, he's got all kinds of stuff that people will look and can remember, especially people in our age bracket
Yeah,
here.
it'll spark some memories.
It
that
will.
may be hidden back in our brain.
Yeah.
That's where mine are.
Yeah.
So well, and speaking of the Fairway Inn out there, we that place is going to be busy this weekend, and they're already coming in. Thursday night golfers are coming in.
Yeah.
It's the annual big invitational golf tournament at the Carroll County Country Club, and of course the Fairway Inn right next door. By the way, folks, I bet it's packed or booked. You may not get a room if you wanted one there this weekend.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. And when people go by the country club and see the RVs and and everything there, they'll know why they're there. And this is the biggest tournament that the country club has, and it's been going on for decades. I think 60-some years.
69, I believe, is when
69.
That started. So there's a fella named Hickory Morton. Hickory Morton, longtime Springdale resident, and he's been coming to every single one of them.
Wow.
And I'm not sure of his age. I know he's in his 80s now, but Dean, he can play better than me and you. He shoots better than his age. I'll tell you that.
Well, that's not bragging
That's
a
not
whole
bragging,
lot
right?
to play better than me. So, but one of the things the chamber is doing, the Men's Golf Association has allowed the chamber to have a silent auction out there for years, and we've got one going, and we've got some great prizes or great things that you can bid on. And even if you're not at the golf tournament or playing, you can go to the Berryville Chamber Facebook page and look at the items, and you can bid on it there. We also have a number where you can call and text to bid on that. So even if you're not in the tournament, and look at that. But we've got some tremendous items.
So when will this actually go live auction? I mean,
it'll go live Saturday morning.
Okay.
And then we're going to close down at 10 o'clock Sunday morning.
Okay, I see. So and I'm kind of taking a peek at your list here. There's a lot of stuff I'd like to have. I think this is going to be really cool.
I think you could be a great winner in this. Just
bid enough, right?
Keep bidding. We've got some tremendous golf